Favre taking over from the 43 as Peterson runs left, tied up, and they took the ball out of his hands, and it'll be a touchdown for Clay Matthews, the rookie.
45. Adams now has 90 yards in this first quarter. Down the field, Rodgers, and it is caught for a touchdown by Richard Rodgers, the rookie tight end out of Cal. 45. Adams now has 90 yards.
It's a slip in the chaos, taking in the lack of raw humanity. It's as in the entire world falling in love with their insanity. Hear the innocent voices scream as the tormentors laugh through all of it. No forgiveness for all I've seen, the degradation I cannot forget. So sleep soundly in your beds tonight. Judgment falls upon you at first light. I'm the hand of God. I'm the dark Messiah. I'm the vengeful one. In the blackest moment of a dying world, what have you become? Human predators all gone mad, are reaping profits born from their demise. The rabid media blaze their roles, stoking the flames of war to no surprise. Only too eager to sell their souls from the apocalypse must be televised.
We made it almost an hour without a Wildcat mention. Guinness Book of World Records. Favre taking over from the 43 as Peterson runs left, tied up, and they took the ball out of his hands, and it'll be a touchdown for Clay Matthews, the rookie. Adrian Peterson, who has the strongest hands you'll ever find, but has had fumble problems. He was held up, and they took it out of his hands. And that's what you talked about, John. The Packers, every day in practice, work on holding them up and taking the ball away, and that's what they did.
What a huge play. Dom Capers came to Green Bay as the new defensive coordinator, has really put an emphasis on it. But take a look at this. Here's Peterson. The ball's in his outside arm, and out of nowhere, Clay Matthews, who's got pretty good football genes, by the way.
I would say so. The whole family
Does a great job of ripping it out of his body. That is a big-time.
Green trying to quiet down the rush. Grant has space. Ryan Grant inside the 10. First and goal for Green Bay at the 6.
Well, the best way to cool down Jared Allen is to throw that screen behind him. You know he is going to be coming up the field. Nice job by Aaron Rodgers inviting the rush, and at the last second effort all night he's had bodies around him, taking hits, throwing the ball before he wanted to. Been a rough night for him as far as his body getting beat up.
Second and 10. Getting rid of it quick for Michael Finley. A touchdown earlier. Look at Jared Allen, who's been rushing the passer all night. 45 yards downfield to make the tackle. This game's still alive here with 4:14 to go. It's a 16-point deficit.
Aaron Rodgers did a fantastic job of reading the pressure up the middle in the A-gap. Got rid of the football, had Finley quick, read the blitz, big play for the Packers.
Rodgers buys time, takes off. Going to get out of bounds and pick up a first down here with 3:52 to go, 2 timeouts.
You know, Green Bay offensively has had a lot of success against the Vikings blitz package tonight. The big play you just need. Cheers.
Over 33. Rodgers to Jordy Nelson. They cleared space, and Nelson up the field for the touchdown. They'll go for 2, down 10. Mason Crosby on to try to make it a 7-point game. And he does just that. 31 51-yard field goal with 55 seconds left. Well, this is tough for them, and it did. Mason Crosby, the onside kick. Got the good bounce last time. Got another good bounce. Sidney Rice goes up again and makes the play for the Vikings. That should close it out.
Well, Sidney Rice,
The end. Favre beats the Packers. 30-23. We'll hear from him live in a moment. A lot of former teammates from the Packers who went over to greet Favre. Sack night for Jared Allen. Donald Driver tied with Sterling Sharp, most catches in Packer history, 595. And most of those catches from that guy.
Revis on Cobb in the slot on 1st and 10. A carry now coming from Lacey. And he's got all kinds of room, and he drives the pile for an extra 3 or 4 yards to the New England side of the field, running behind for 12.
Yeah, good job by Lindsley. TJ Lane gets a good block, but the center gets at Randall Cobb.
First 2 plays went for 12 yards each, and Lacey's got another big run. Inside the 30 and down to the 22. Finally tripped up by McCourty. And converted them. Good ball handling here by Rodgers. Wanted the long option, and now he's going to throw on the run, and it is caught by Adams.
Throwing it like Aaron Rodgers.
Now from the Patriots 43 on 1st down. Rodgers pass, pulled down, and a catch. Gain of 12, and it's Adams again. 18. Now he's going to run with it. Slides about a yard short of the first. Masque the hold. And again, the kick is good. 2 trips to the red zone. It's 2 home games total. Here's a 2nd and 8. There's the Starks, and he does a good job of fighting for extra yardage. The ball squirted out after he was down. It'll be 3rd and about 2. 3rd and 2. Lets this one over the top, but he's got Adams in stride. Ryan grabs hold of it, but it's another big gain by Green Bay, and for the 3rd straight drive, they have advanced to the New England side of the field. Well, 45. Adams now has 90 yards in this first quarter. Down the field, Rodgers, and it is caught for a touchdown by Richard Rodgers, the rookie tight end out of Cal.
I think the first thing that Mark flicks it out there, right on target. Watch this pump fake. Whoa! Then just right over the top, perfect touch. There you go.
2nd and 7. Then Lacey drives ahead for another 3.
Jordy Nelson or Randall Cobb.
And Cobb is in the backfield next to Rodgers on 3rd and 5. With a Ninkovich matchup, and he's open, and Cobb has his first catch of the game. So they started him out in the backfield. Yeah, 33 yards. Again, 2 receivers in the backfield. Boykin along with Cobb, and it's over to Boykin. Actually might be ruled as a rush. Picks up about 6. Rodgers still has it. Cobb now with his 3rd catch of the drive, picking up the first down.
In the backfield, along with Aaron Rodgers.
First 2 trips inside the 20 resulted in field goals. First down, Lacey. Nice piece of tackling there by Akeem Ayers, and a loss of a couple. Rodgers has hit his last 7 passes. Bottom of the screen now, you got Browner on Adams. He's going to the other side to the end zone, and no flag as Nelson got tangled up with Revis. 20. Middle of the field, Cobb, and he is about a half-yard shy of the first. Third field goal of the game.
That's okay.
Their touchdown came from 32 yards out to Richard Rodgers. As now rolling out, Aaron Rodgers has Starks for the first down out at the 48-yard line, and they hurry to the line.
On line and on target.
Another gain of 28. And to the sideline to Nelson, who has his first catch of the game in a game of 9. Needing 2 for the first. Rodgers has Nelson in stride, and Jordy Nelson takes off to the 10, to the 5, reaches out for the pylon, and it's a touchdown, Green Bay!
Coverage all over the field. That time, Jordy Nelson, good straight move across the field. Revis gets blocked. And boy, Jim, we've seen it so many times.
Did he get in?
All the football
field stands as called. It's a touchdown.
He did there.
It gives Nelson 10 touchdowns on the season, which is the same number as his will kick.
Of course, he's got very big hands, and you can tell that by watching him play.
2nd and 9, and it's Cobb getting his second carry. You've never heard of a guy really desiring a football to be fat and overinflated. 3rd and 3. Looking for a second option now, looking for the first down, and he's got it. Nothing open down the field, and Rodgers able to pick up.
Well, what?
I'm not sure that's going to be ruled a catch. Incomplete. With a catch of 25 yards or longer. 2nd and 10. Gets it over to Cobb for another first down.
Well, I don't know if he looked out there. Green Bay's offense the first series.
Here's Lacy, and he bounces off a hit and plows ahead for about 14.
And that's...
Now on a 3rd and 7. Got his man. Wide open was Adams. As Dinner had somehow fallen off on the coverage. And it picks up 12.
Well, he just ran
out of Fresno State during his career. Drafted in the spring in the 2nd round. Whistle first. 3rd and 7. Rodgers steps up. The first down. Quarles with the catch, his first of the game. First down, and it's Adams spinning away and getting to the New England 45. It was Dennard on the coverage, and Dennard who he was able to break away from for 17.
319!
It's Lacy. He gets pulled down at the 40. 2nd and 5. Rodgers goes to Quarles again for another first down.
you know.
He's got Lacy, open field inside 20, down to the 15. First down from the 15. Rodgers has Lacy. And he's knocked down by Browner after a gain of. And that one is good inside the right upright for the game. That was just huge for the new. And behind, they get him this time.
Feel the pressure. Mike Neal from the outside. Boy, that was some.
Mike Daniels helped out. 47 yards for Gostowski to try to bring it back to a 2-point deficit. 47-yard kick is going to be wide right. Gostowski had made his Last 13 attempts, it's only his second miss of the season.
It's too tight in.
Rodgers looking, firing, and somehow it's caught by Randall Cobb with two defenders right around him, Ryan and McCourty, and it's first down Green Bay.
Forward and backwards was the key, and getting extra time to throw and finding guys for big plays.
Another kneel down. New England's 7-game win streak about to come to a close. Green Bay Packers are going to take it 26-21. For now, because of the record inside the conference, Arizona would still be, at the moment, the 1, Green Bay the 2. New England still the 1 seed on the AFC side, even with the loss and falling to 9-3. Rodgers with 368 yards and a pair of touchdowns.
Once upon a time in an apartment home, lived a little girl with a heart of stone. Cause part of her heart was partly gone, rarely seen and hardly known. Treated like a mat on a boxing ring, blood drop stains on the twin box springs. Daddy came to visit, it's not a dream. She thought to herself, what is happening? Above her head is a crucifix, but Lucifer loosens up his wrist, lays her down with an open fist, and all that was left was hopelessness. Little girl, where's your loving mother? Under the cover